Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. Let's give her the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. I have a friend on board. Hello?
Hello.
Hello all. Right, we're back for some more Metroid Fusion. We need to clean up a mess, an infestation in the reactor room. Because apparently we can't just let bugs roam around.
Fire.
We probably will at some point. Right, let me just go over to the game. Here we are. Right. Still haven't gotten a recharge room yet. So I'm still a bit vulnerable. Right. Where is it we need to go? It's somewhere. We need to restore the power at least. Figure out to do that in a minute. Yeah, this is an infestation and they're really dense. Yeah, come here. These are tough enemies, that's for sure. Right, we do have the space jump though, so that's no problem. Getting around isn't an issue now. Gotta remember to use it, that's the thing.
So you can do this like infinitely now that you just jump upwards.
It's a little picky though. If I accidentally point up, I'm dropping right back down. Or if I get hit. It only works. It only works when I'm doing the spinning animation. Anywhere else, it will not work. It's picky, but that's how it's always been in Metroid. Don't question it.
But pointing up makes you go down.
It's because it's canceling out the spinning animation. That's the thing. And Samus is here with the SAX. Great. I bet you she's right down there. Oh, this ain't a good spot for it. Off we go. Hello, me.
Good thing she can't just run after you and do it. Oh no, she can. Run, abort.
Oh god, Jesus, just touching her is enough to do it. That was about 3 bars. Oh god.
Where could she have gone?
I don't want to find out.
I mean, if she, I mean you.
I mean, it's a she. It's a version of me.
No, I mean like from her perspective, where, you know, she went on this hallway. And now she isn't here anymore.
I think if you can get yourself tucked in here. This is actually a pretty good dead zone for the SAX. It physically can't get you if you're just sitting here for some reason. I didn't think of that because, you know, I'm at 2 HP. anything will kill me in one touch, so I want to be really careful. Better be a recharge room around here, please. Literally anything will kill me in one hit, and that's gonna suck. Just nuke the room! That's marginally better. Hang on, there we go. If I keep this charge, I can do a pseudo screw attack effect. But 22 HP, I could still get hit by one thing, and it'll be enough.
Yeah. And
it's stuck in the wall. There you go. I got rid of its wings. Yeah, this version of the space jumps is picky, I'll say that. Okay, so it's not that way, but we're close at least. I guess I'll go this way.
There's a safe room that doesn't really give you much.
Yeah, there's no recharge rooms, I don't like this. I'm just gonna do this right now, just in case some shit happens. There's room to be a little bit careless.
Yeah.
Ah. That was as good time as any other. Probably one of the most dissatisfying sounds for the power bomb. It just sounds like a, well, I don't know, a coffee machine, really. Sounds like it's brewing a coffee.
I should have used the seismic charge from Boba Fett's Southbound.
Now that's a good sound. That's a great sound. Hang on. Why do I have this empty void here? There we go. It's just free HP for me, I'm not arguing with that.
And power bombs.
Good. It's not an energy tank though, that would be a full recharge.
But then you wouldn't live on the edge anymore. Playing with
Fair.
excitement.
Yay, an actual save room.
There are too many save rooms and not enough
Recharge rooms. Well, I think the majority of them are up there, which I think that's intentional by design. Because if they just if they threw around recharge rooms everywhere, there would be no risk.
Yeah, and you would just constantly backtrack to those, because why not? Because it's like only 5 rooms away. I have time.
I can't really explore right now, considering the lacking in power, and Jesus fuck. Anyway, yeah, I can't explore right now, there's not enough power, so none of the doors are working, so that's something to be of concern. Ah, give here! Oh! Oh, I could have used those. Oh, thank you. I'm good.
This is a free recharge.
I can kill it. Do it proper. Ah, for fuck's sake! Come on. Nope. 4th time's the charm. There we go. Ah, we're at a point now where the red X-Parasite isn't quite fully enough to fully kill me, but it's enough.
It's a good start.
Crap, that's a bad way to start. I should have made a safety save, but yeah, whatever. Right, I need to remember how to fight this guy proper.
My advice is to fire explosives and missiles at it, like you did with all other enemies thus far.
Come on. Just keep firing it. I gotta shoot the spots where it's not firing at now. Come on. Give me what you got. Come on. There we go. Where are those X? Yeah. This is gonna be tight. Ah, yeah.
Oh shit.
That was too close. That's fine.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, at least. I was taking too many of the hits. I think you can stand in a pretty safe spot, but I'm not really sure where that spot is. I think it's like directly under the statue, probably. There we go. There we go, I'm doing better now. Come on! I will say for this game's audio design, the power bombs is pretty crap, but the sound of the missiles, they have a very satisfying crunch. If I... There we go. It's got to be when the port is open, but if I fire directly, it will retaliate immediately.
Yeah,
so.
but it kills you if you retaliate, right?
Not a lot, but still. Nope. This one's dense. There we go. Give me my plasma. Yay. Now we can actually hit things proper. Pew pew. I kind of like the wide beams effect more. It looks a lot more impressive. This one's pretty crap. Oh, he'll do. Right.
Probably should save.
I got the HP for it. There we go.
I'm not sure your newfound confidence is well earned.
Well, the plasma beam certainly works. I only took a few hits to take down these bug things now. Done. Easy. The beams replace the missiles for now. Temporarily, mind you.
You
Right.
get even more powerful missiles.
I think you get a different type of upgrade for the missiles. Because there's only been regular missiles and super missiles, really.
And ice missiles.
Oh yeah, and ice missiles. That's an effect type. It's not really directly upgrading the missiles, is it?
Yeah, fair.
Right. Not really sure where I'm going, but I'm assuming it's this way. I've got the space jump for it now. Let's try this way first. Ah, okay, so that's gonna lead back to the main area, and we can go back to what we were doing. Let's try the right first. See what we can find and pick up.
It usually is the right way.
The game says there's nothing, but I don't believe you. Okay, maybe there is nothing in here. I don't like it. Ah, thought so. Now, where is it? There you are.
Yeah, you still a bit earlier.
Well, at least we're at... I think that's an entire row's worth of HP, because it does stack. Like, yeah, there'd be 2 rows of HP at some point. It might be maybe 2 more bars, or it actually stacks right now. I can't remember. Either way, we're at full HP, so that's all that matters. And that's why I couldn't go that way before. Right, so I'm assuming that's fixed, considering the doors are working now. Nope, can't go that way. Gotta go the long way around, because of course I do. Right, well, we fixed our bug problem, kinda. I mean, they're still here. I didn't really fix it, just more, you know, derooted the problem, I guess.
This is not a satisfying conclusion for me. You must do a better job.
Give me an hour. I'll fix it.
You only have 55 minutes.
Should be the last of the safety saves for now. At least, you know, outside the save room crap.
But if we start plasma beam functionality, most unexpected, especially from you. Even so, continue to avoid the SAX. It too may be stronger.
Yeah, we saw that. One tap of that thing took down 3 HP bars.
And you still lack a few abilities crucial to your survival, like basic intellect. Wait a second. No trouble. Hold on. I have isolated the cause. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Samus, go to Sector 5. ACR objective clear. The damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it.
Alright. Bit random, but alright, let's go solve this problem. I don't know what problem it's causing.
This is a complete logical problem, not something I have been just pulling out of my ritual ass to distract you.
You non-existent ass.
No, I have one, literally.
It's the ships. Almost. Speedrunners hate the elevators. The fact you gotta stand dead center and then move down.
It's gotten worse. The damage seemed to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers who named it the Nightmare.
I wonder why they called it that.
Extremely positive name. Apparently it was a biomechanical organism designed for military applications.
For some reason. Hey, Adrian.
Hi, Adrian. It possesses uncommon power and can manipulate gravity. That seems cool.
And for some reason it makes appearance in Metroid Other for some reason. Oh,
We
nice.
must assume that it is the common X-host, just like everything else here, except the 2 of us.
Oh, you failed on the jet ski. Oh no.
We have no choice. You must find it and defeat it. I can confirm is the objective clear.
It's
Do
dangerous.
not skip my dialogue.
It's the
This thing
gamepad.
is out of control. Hurry before it destroys the station.
Sorry, I will say it's the gamepad's fault. The buttons here on the Wii U are a little... I would label it spongy a little bit. It may accidentally read 2 inputs at once, which to some players would find that as an advantage.
You. It can be if you're playing a shooter, I guess.
Which is what we're doing, so...
Fair point, you actually got me there.
Alright, let's go find this thing, wherever that may be. I mean, did it not look like a ramp?
Yeah, but on the other hand, normally you try to avoid anything rock-shaped during chase scenes.
Fair. Also, the fuck caused all this damage? I mean, this is what Nightmare's been doing, Jesus. That didn't take long. Let's see, where is it we're going? I wasn't actually paying attention where it told us to go.
I did not tell you to go anywhere.
Okay, go that way.
Because I've become lazy.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, same. I didn't know there was a speed up button. I thought it was like, oh, we're on a jet ski. We must already be at full speed.
The jet skis only should have full speed. Because, like, who wants to go half speed?
Yeah, I know, right? This is interesting. These were blocked out before. Now I can just waltz right in here. Must be something good. What is down here, me wonders. Separate Rays was one of the... Right, there's two, like, side DLC-esque stories, whatever. I wouldn't label them DLC, they just are, in my eyes. One is canon, the other one's not canon, and I can't remember which one's which.
You can only be canon in your heart.
No, it's totally not canon for the fact that both the DLCs feature Ada, and the other one makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Can still be canon to you if you want to.
Yeah, it was a... Okay, you're playing the canon one then, because for some reason that one was made exclusively for the PS2, and they didn't upscale the original footage, the cutscenes, so... That even applies to the remaster, there's still low res. All the other cutscenes are...
Remaster it then.
All the other cutscenes are still fine, it's just only the side stories for some reason.
Good.
I mean, I'm not the one who remade it, so... Let's not go that way. For some reason, the X-Parasites think that they should merge themselves with a space pirate to make them stronger. It gives them swimming capabilities, apparently. I don't know how that logic works, but whatever.
I don't know how you are able to breathe underwater as well.
It's a spacesuit. Must have oxygen in it by default, and I can't do that yet. I don't have the gravity suit, so this slow water is going to make me slow forever. I don't know what I do.
Because everything is heavier in water. That's actually not true, it's just more resistance.
Space pirates are still bastards, though. I can only hurt them with a full charge beam. Yeah, Wesker's only in the Separate Ways DLC. That's it. It's not DLC, whatever.
Wesker?
He's technically the main villain of Resident Evil, but not really.
Okay.
He's the guy with the glasses, if that helps. With sunglasses.
Yeah, that narrows it down, especially if it's used in the meme format.
I mean, he's always wearing the sunglasses, so that helps even better.
No, there's so many characters that do that.
Fair enough. Let's see. I wish I had a beam upgrade that makes my beams phase through enemies, because that'd be useful right about now.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen that in my life. Or I don't remember it, which is probably more likely.
It's probably a bit more recognizable. Actually, so fun fact: the voice actor for Albert Wesker, at least in Resident Evil 5, at least, that's Legion, by the way.
Oh, cool.
There you go. Now you have a reason to like him.
Does he have a soul?
For Wesker, that's debatable.
Does he say Shepherd Commander?
No, sadly. Not for Wesker himself. DC Douglas, that's the actor's name. Hang on, this one's a bit off. There we go. I remembered this one being a bait.
How can you remember a room you have not been before? This is most curious.
You only let it fool you once. Yeah,
we have not.
that's a good comparison to the DLC thing. So this is Nightmare. Sure hell we'll be seeing it by nightmares. Jesus Christ. The fuck is this thing?
This seems like a more nightmarish version of a floater, and they already kind of fucked up.
That's this gravity effect's kicking in. So when the gravity effect is working, I can't do shit at all with my missiles. They keep falling down. I gotta turn this damn thing off if I want to use my missiles again. The angle is really awkward.
You could also sing a song from My Chemical Romance. Moments. Then clarity won't mean anything to you, so I've heard.
There we go. And this monstrous face, what the fuck is this? Like, it's got a grotesque melting face going on here. What the fuck is this?
Crying acid eyes.
Oh, Ninja Baseball Batman. Yes, I have heard of it, surprisingly. It's actually a surprisingly decent, like, beat-em-up game.
That's the name of the game?
Yeah, that's the name of the game, Ninja Baseball Batman. And it's not involving with DC's Batman. They're baseball team members.
Oh,
they're Batmen.
Okay, points for marketing, because, like, if I read the title, I'm already interested in what it is.
Get this in a better angle. Here we go. The spot to hit this thing in the face is really picky. Jesus, this thing's grotesque. Just melting face and everything. Ooh. Stop moving around. I want to hit you better. I got distracted with the discussion, damn it. Nope, come on, hit it right. There we go. Its face is melting more and more. It's disgusting. Alright, let's try it again. With proper concentration this time.
Not being distracted by Batman's and...
Ninja Baseball Batman! Oh good, you can stay right here. That's it, let's run out. Basically, at a certain point you do start just tanking the damage and just see if you can beat it before it kills you.
Oh yeah. I sometimes find this in ways well. And it sometimes works out, most of the time it doesn't.
It's working out here just fine. There we go. Come on, eat it! Eat
It
it!
actually works out quite well for Hades. His damage is actually not that quickly, and you get invincibility frames when you get hit, so you can actually tank through bosses.
Well, I guess it's the benefit of being a roguelike kind of game, really.
Yeah.
Depending on the build, you might turn out just fine.
Yeah.
There we go. No, that way! Ugh. Damn, I hate it. Hitting his face is picky. It's a very specific spot, and ideally you want to get him while you're climbing on the wall, but it's very tricky.
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. Come on, die, die, die! Melt away, damn you! There you go. His fucking face melts away. It's disgusting. It looks like a thing that just is living a painful existence.
Yeah, it actually reminds me of an enemy that was in the Critical Role campaign, which was also like, God damn it, Mercer, what did you come up with?
Well, it's I'm sure you could be inspired by many things like the Necronomicon and such things. That's good enough of an inspiration.
Yeah, it was also like a grotesque, like, define the loss of, I mean, the implication was it probably was like experimented on and was a creation, but it had like a baby face, but like a whole like tendrils.
Eldritch horrors.
Yeah, like, I mean, of course it was also giant swallowed team, members of the party, and weirdly enough, got defeated because he got overdosed with drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Which they picked up like in episode 20, and it was like 120. Gotta love D&D.
Right, so if I... There we go. So, we got the gravity suit now, which is in purple. Best color. We can now pretty much just ignore any slowing effects and increases our defense a little bit. This is as much defense boost as we're going to get now, so take it as you will. But yeah, now water's not a thing, so that's all good. Space parts still suck though. Right, so we solved we solved the problem.
The right.
Yeah.
No, you had to the right because you couldn't go there last time.
Oh no, because there's nothing here though.
No, there's the one that you couldn't get through.
Oh yeah, right. Alright, let's see what happens when we go through there. I need to clear the way first before we do anything. Should be enough space. Let's make sure the door will open up. Neat. Okay, now we're here. So yeah, there are intersections to the other areas. So you know there are ways to get to the other rooms without needing to use an elevator or something. This whole system is made up just so, well, basically just in case you want to get the other powers. Well, that, but also to get other powers without locking yourself into the story sequence. So once you're able to get to these kind of areas, you're pretty much ready to go back to find the other power-ups in case you miss some.
Huh.
It's like Final Fantasy. It's like, put final in the name. It should be the final, right?
It's also how people sometimes name their files final version, final
final version, definitive edition.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it's the same. I keep labeling things final. It's just like, nah, it ain't final.
No, don't start with final. Like just.
Or
them at least.
Or other inappropriate file names as just it's like definitely will make this thing X and Y type things. It's like that's never gonna go through. I got a couple of source saves that labeled that. Those never went through anywhere.
It's almost like
Shrek 4. What was it, the final chapter? that wasn't final anymore.
I think, it's like Forever Shrek, something like that.
Yeah. Definitely supposed to be, finale type title. We're getting a new Shrek, guys! So much for that.
Because money!
Money! Still have no idea what's going on with that project in mind, though. It's real, I can confirm that.
But I'm actually gonna give Dreamers credits for Shrek 2. Like, that should have, but like everything that normally happens with sequels to movies that out of the blue did really well, this should have not been good. But it arguably is better than the first one.
I don't know, they're two different beasts really, just writing-wise. They're still good, don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
I don't know, I feel like they're equal in their own right. That's my opinion, though.
I mean, I think, for me it's just a bit of, I mean, that we had Shrek 2 as a DVD, so I watched that one way more than Shrek 1.
Yeah, VHS over here.
Yeah, but I think you can make an argument for both movies, which one is the better one, and that alone is like it probably means that they're equal. But like you can argue that Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1 with pretty good evidence.
I have seen the trailer for the Puss in Boots film. I'm surprised it's getting a sequel, for starters. But the animation style for that is looking great, so it looks like it's going to be a pretty good film. Maybe will see it, just, in my own time. But it looks like a fun film, so, can't go wrong with that.
Actually,
it was a Red X.
Actually, not sure if I saw the first one.
It was made because it was made because it could.
Okay, yeah, but I think it was kind of like a B movie. It's like.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we will make this because we know if we...
Shrek is good. Puss in Boots is popular. Let's use this. Yeah. And then Netflix bought up its rights for... well, not bought up, but, made a series with it.
Okay, yeah, then
There's
this
a
is
lot of
also just because
But there's a lot of DreamWorks Netflix cooperation with that for some reason.
no, the Kung Fu Panda one that was before Netflix, right?
That was Nickelodeon, yeah. That was before Netflix was the thing. But majority of their products have ended up there. Right. I feel like this is a case of the Boba Fett type thing. People hyping up a thing. It's probably going to be a very minor sequence.
This Book of Boba still is weird. Like, I don't want to say it's.
It's not inherently bad. It's just we kind of got our expectations a little too high.
Yeah, it's also like definitely things that I enjoyed. There's also the things that they just scratched it completely. The speeder gang bike or whatever they were supposed to be. I mean, not the speeder gang bike. I mean the scooter
Whatever
teenagers.
that gang is.
Yeah.
Something's odd here. For some reason, this red door doesn't show up on the map. If I go into the minimap here, you can see there on the right, so this corridor, whatever, you can see the red door icon there that I can't pass through. That icon isn't here on this side of the minimap. Let me move back and make sure I'm not misseeing things. Yeah, it's not there. So why is there not a red door icon here?
Maybe just a mistake.
Nah, it can't be. It's leading towards something. I know it. Aha. Sorry. Ah, there it is. Knew something was a bit off. I give a keen eye for this type of thing. Here we go. Let's making progress again. I've not seen any of the Friday the 13th films, and I'm pretty sure Plummer hasn't either. He can't stand horror.
No, I'm not a horror guy, no. This is coming from a guy that generally gets jump scared in Minecraft.
That is fair. I respect that. My horror tolerance is very minor. I'm only vaguely considering watching Alien. Vaguely. I don't know.
should watch it as well at some point, but
It's the horror aspect, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of Orio's most favorite movies, which he absolutely loves, also fair.
Yeah, he's the go-to horror guy. If he was here, you'd ask him. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll relay my info once I've seen the film, eventually. It's weird, for, like, gaming horror, I'm perfectly fine with it. Resident Evil, yeah, hit me up with that shit. Dead Space, yeah.
Game, but, yeah. I mean, but Dead Space also, like, I can't hear, but it's just not, like, just not fun. It's just, like, it dwells on me, it's like, yeah, just not fun because it's just a bit of a gory and, like, just the whole thought about it, which, really enough, I don't really have a problem with Doom, but then on the other hand, Doom is so fast-paced and it's not horror, it's just
You're not thinking about it, you are the horror.
Yeah, pretty much that, like, and this was like, yeah, okay, I felt fighting for my life, which and in the beginning I kinda did, until, you know, you get the super shotgun and all the upgrades, and it's like, oh yeah, one from me.
I think what does it for me for horrors in movies for me, I think it's just the practical effects is what gets me, really. You know, because it's practical, the effects and imagery of it is way more effective than it should be.
Okay.
That's a me thing. It doesn't even help, even if I knew how said practical effect works and how, you know, it's fake. My brain just says, no, it's real. It's totally real.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I mean, polygon things can also be scary. It's like.
Oh yeah, PS1 shit. Yeah, I got one or two games that were like that. It's not even from like Silent Hill. It was from, for some reason, so the film Small Soldiers, obviously, that one got a game tie-in, which is more based on the mythological story of Small Soldiers, which is not. Small Soldiers is a good film, but my example being, the game uses that whole rendering fog type thing. It's very, you know, in a black void type thing. So when you can't see shit that's 5 feet in front of you, you don't know what the fuck you might expect to see in the next 5 meters.
Yeah.
I'm missing something here. I don't know what it is. What am I missing? This is definitely the way to go, but I'm not sure which way it is.
Should I get the gun again?
I suppose. It's hard to tell what's a, you know, visible wall and what's not. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Ah, there it is. Yeah, this shit. I hate this. This is crap.
Yeah.
The only indicator that I knew that I needed to be here was because I used the power bomb here. Doing it again. Yep.
Yeah. Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. Finally.
Didn't need Adam's permission for this shit. I'm gonna unlock this for myself.
What are you doing? I did not allow you to do this. Stop
Fuck you, Adam.
immediately. I cannot be back because I am immaterial.
Ooh. Audio plus death, yeah, that's a good mix. That'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a particular sound in the death scene can, you know, that can haunt your head for a
Yeah.
while. It sticks around, it lingers.
Slight Game of Thrones spoilers for somewhat season 5. There's also one really horrific one where actually isn't a spoiler for it.
I've
Don't
not seen
tell you
it.
who it is. Yeah. Because you don't
Someone
know
dies.
who it would be anyways. Yeah, and it's just like his head gets crushed in and then it's also the sound of it. It's just like...
Is it, like, on screen, or can you just see it, like, slightly there, or what?
I think it's even censored, which probably makes it worse as well. It's like you just hear the...
How graphic is the sound?
Quite grabbing, and you know, you also don't see the blood. Because I think you see the perspective of the guy that's crushing his head in.
It's your
and you
head
just see
filling in the imagery.
Yeah, and then you see like the blood splattering across his face, and it's like, yeah.
You know, it's your brain filling in the void. If the sound is that descriptively good, it's all you need.
And there isn't much void to be left, which also something that Clone Wars did really well, I feel like, with...
Neck snap.
Censoring. Yeah, but it's like, the scenes where Clone Troopers... Oh, there I confused them with Stormtroopers.
Well, they're the same armor. Can't be faulted
Yeah.
for that.
Clone Troopers just get quite literally cut in half by doors.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, that did happen. I forgot. That happens. One of their arms gets chopped off by a door.
No, not their arms.
No, one of them was their arms. I know one was their arm. I remember
that's
seeing
in
that.
7th season. But there is one when they rescue the Jedi from
Tarkin.
the Citadel with Tarkin, yeah.
Yes, I remember that. It was in
They're like
the
climbing
corridor.
this up and the door's closed and you see one that's just like halfway wrenched in. And then the
Off screen,
door in front
you
of
hear
the
it.
camera closes, it's like...
Oh, that poor bastard.
Yeah.
He was only doing his job.
Yeah. But this is like, Clone Wars and slight spice with Rebels. This is like what the differences between Clone Wars and Rebels were. Rebels sometimes just doesn't go as far as it could have gone, where Clone Wars always was like, oh
They could
yeah,
commit.
we're going there. There are no breaks on this. Like with the Obi-Wan's kind of girlfriend also. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
no way they're going to kill her. Like
Oh, well that just happens. Okay.
yeah, just like okay, that just happened. Moving on because story.
I feel like everyone was a bit of a hypocrite, but at least he was more restrained with his relationships.
I mean, he never really judged him for that, so I don't think he was being hypocritical.
What was the fact he was able to get away with it quite fine, really? If she didn't die, I'm pretty sure he would have gone to her as soon as he could.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's just the vibes I'm getting. It's like, he can get away with it. Jack's free. No consequences here.
Yeah. But I mean, it was also kind of the point, and it's also the fact that, Anakin was the chosen one. He had to become a Jedi, like, there was no other way for him.
What's here? Whee! Oh, damn it.
Wait. Oh, the jump up from the speed boost.
Yeah. Shine Spark. My favorite ability. I love it. But I can't use it. Yep. Damn it. There we go. Just need to use him as a platform. There we go. In there. Nope, can't do that. There's a data room in here, though. Oh, shit. My power bombs. Damn it. I gotta do it the hard way. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh. I hit that with a missile. Apparently that's not good enough. Oh, I know what this is. Free data room. I'll just take whatever's in here. Adam won't mind. Diffusion missiles. So what's unique with the diffusion missile, it basically adds a spread shot effect with the ice beam. It doesn't do extra damage, just extra range on the damage. You gotta charge it up and then... there you go. So that will hit nearby things. Good example is these enemies. They expand when you're close. I can't hit them when they're in the walls like that, but if I do this... there we go, now I can pass. Easy. That should also affect any other missile type block things.
There's a recharge station up above.
Hang on, let's... oh yeah. What's going on in here? Alright, what's special in here? Oh, I didn't mean to get up.
Electricity also still hurts you.
It looks like I would have been able to get in here earlier and get something, but I did it the hard way.
Yeah, I think it was when you lowered the water.
Well, technically I got the item easier now because I took away the water. Oh, I'm being so rebellious. 2 upgrades in one go. It's a good heal. Yeah, it's getting to the point where recharge stations are, you know, actually effective now. Restarts? Changes? Words, what are they?
And never a big fan of you for mixing up words, considering how often I do this. You upgraded your missiles. That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. Procedural error, I am sure. Are they keeping me out of the loop?
I'm guessing the logic being is like, oh, we made these diffusion missiles, what do we do? I'll just send them off anyway, I'm sure no one's gonna care. They're not gonna stop you from doing it.
Even so, I did not approve of bypassing security level 4.
It was in the way.
From now on, you will use more discretion.
No.
In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the eggs have infected it.
Great.
That is to say, they have cleaned the organic components.
Did make them exposed.
Its neural network. It has entered Sector 6. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do.
Get over there and kick ass.
Clear.
Hang on, it's gonna do it in a minute. There you go.
To Sector 6 quickly.
Okay.
I can feel it's a timed mission. No, actually not.
No, it would have told us directly. After that last one, we know which one's going to be directly told. I have to say, it's nice to see Samus in purple. Seeing her in that puke green, which is a very accurate description, was terrible. Green is good when it's done right.
Yeah, this was not a good green.
This is how you do green right. I mean, look at this. It's complementary green with purple. Best of both worlds.
Yeah. It actually, the green actually works better with the purple now. The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me, be careful. But we have another problem, because of course we do. Once you're done, leave Nock immediately. That SAX is tracking you.
Makes sense, we're getting a bit too strong now, aren't we?
Is your objective clear? Don't stay any longer than you must. Understood.
I mean, okay. The way he's being concerned now, considering what we've just gone through already. Right,
It is possible that I am beginning to start to like you. I don't know what caused this error in my processing, but here we are nonetheless.
Right, let's go find this thing wherever this may be. And hey, we're going back to an area we started pretty much near the beginning of the game, with a lot of power now. Yeah, fuck you. Oh yeah, this is the area with the ice X parasites. They still think they might be, strong against me. No. Let's see. So where could it be? That's the question. I can't remember if there was any routes we couldn't get to before. I'm sure we'll find something. Let's see. Nope, keep going. It's gotta be close. I just want to show the X in there. Let's try this. Ah, it doesn't move the big one. It just stuns it. Okay,
That is most disappointing.
where do we go?
Maybe going down in the big room.
We'll go this way. If we can. No, okay. Gotta go the long way. Okay. Sure, we'll find something.
It just reminded me,
What?
the other day I saw a Dota 2 meme in Formula 1 and I was like, it was really nice to see. So I read it.
Two of the best worlds merging, my god.
Yeah. And actually forgot that I probably should rewatch the video at some point. I mean, it actually isn't, I mean, it became a meme because it's just like the essential play that like happened really early on in Dota 2. They kind of defined it's like why Dota is great. It's just like, okay, you can show it that video. And then probably have to explain for like 5 minutes, okay, what's actually happening.
Context.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And a testament that I could hear the whole thing in my voice, in my head and the voices.
Well, technically it is in your voice in your head. That's how that works.
And yeah, but it's like in the
Technically.
original voice, yeah.
That reminds me of the Professor Farnsworth meme. I've invented a machine that makes you read this in my voice.
Voice, yeah. Good
Love that.
news, everyone.
I love that effect, because that's a thing, and it's never been explained better than in a meme format.
Yeah.
What do we have in here? Think? Another missile for me. Still not the right way to go. Right, it's gotta be an
I also had a revelation today about in Star Trek there is an episode where they have started communicating with a species that like its language is only made up out of references that happened in the history.
Okay.
And one comment they pointed out that we actually are starting to become this by using the same things but with memes. It's like, oh my god, he's right.
He's right. He's fucking right. My god, what have we become?
Yeah.
Okay, where is this? I feel like it'd be here with that blockade right there. It looks like it's supposed to lead somewhere, but I guess not. It's gotta be close by. It's definitely like a secret area. We just haven't found it yet. Let me look at all this empty space. Maybe it's closer than we think. Hang on,
Can you not just go to the left?
No, because there's nothing here. It's already been filled out. I think it's that whatever this little bit of grey here is, whatever that is. I must have blatantly ignored it. It might actually lead somewhere, I just didn't see it before. Oh, we already checked down here, so we can just go and do that. We'll check down there. And if we find nothing, maps. Maps exist. Oh, it's this way. Up another level. The space jump is picky. It's my least favorite iteration of it because you gotta let it do a full jump, then you can jump again. You can't spam it because if you try spamming it, you're going straight back down to the ground.
And look at they're running from you.
Ah, here we go.
From there was a power plant bomb then.
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go. I did remember that that corridor didn't have anything in it. It was a bit questionable. Not falling for that. Oh, okay, I am falling for that. I used the screw attack. I don't have that yet. Now, do I go... We're gonna go right.
Is it not the spin attack?
The screw attack. That's what that's requiring. I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay, but
I
so
can-
it's different.
it's-
Okay, it looked like the
it's-
spin attack you think.
It's this, but, you know, with an extra attack on top. What I'm doing right now is like
Yeah.
the pseudo version of it. If anyone gets hit whilst I'm holding a charge beam, they get hit by that instead of, well, hurting me. Very useful, but, you know, only one use. You know, you gotta recharge the
Yeah.
shot. So, like that. So, only good for that one go, and that's it. What's back here? There's gotta be something here. Why would they have this cavity? Okay, no, moving on. Nothing here.
That's how they get you. You just put fake things somewhere.
You gotta test that explorative knowledge, really. You never know. That's getting to the point where you're not sure which way you should be going. Right, this should be just a simple room. Oh, it's safe. Okay, I'll take it. Right. Oh, just back to the topic of Alien, because I mentioned them. I'm considering watching it. I need a bit of motivation to really watch it.
Watch it. Does that help?
I suppose. Yeah, I'm considering whether I should watch either Alien first or go for Predator just to get into the, I guess, mindset for it, because considering at the time period it's the 80s and they allow anything to happen.
I'm not sure. I would watch Alien vs Predator.
Well, that's cheating, because you need knowledge of both. Can't go that way. I'm missing.
Can't you just shoot on the thing? Shooting things solves problems.
I can't, because there's a door here. And I can't use the...
Can you jump up and hide it? Something?
Nope. Can't go that way. I need an upgrade. Maybe there's a data room nearby I can exploit. Let's see. Okay, so... missing something. Okay. Is that just gonna keep going on in the background until we leave? Because that's not annoying.
I am trying to neutralize her, but I'm having troubles doing so right now.
Hang on, something went off. It's weird. An explosion went off somewhere, but I don't know where it was. Alright, let's go
Maybe
check
if
out...
you head back, you will find out.
I'm gonna go check out the other hallway first. Get this shit out of the way. Trying to space jump and keep getting in the damn way.
You have a gun. It can help you fix this problem.
Where's that other hallway? Goes this way. Ah, shit! Oh, I found it! And, yeah, I need this. I won't be able to do anything without this. Ah. Ah. I can't hold the missile button anymore. That sucks. This is a bit awkward of a fight, but it's slightly better here considering he's a bit more stationary. And of course, I don't hit a single shot. This electricity war is gonna really do some damage if I let it.
I would remind you again, but it seems you are focused and I don't want to lose you. Because you're important to my plans, not because of sentimental value or anything.
Too vital to the mission. Can't jeopardize it. Damn it, just take the missiles. This is a bad time to mention I didn't make a safety save yet.
Foolish strategy.
I wasn't expecting the boss fight to just suddenly show up. I'm just gonna stay right here. I don't think it can physically reach me from here. Yeah, this will work. I'll just stay back here. This is perfectly safe.
Sound tactic.
There we go.
Did they use a Metroid as a brain for this thing?
I'm not sure. It's certainly based on something. Come here. It's a waste, but I don't care. I think it takes up a few missiles for doing that. Oh, we're done already. Never mind. Alright, now we got the wave beam. Thanks, game. Needed that. It only penetrates through walls. It doesn't phase through enemies. You think it would, but it doesn't. Well, this makes up for the plasma.
It looks a bit weird.
It's an improvement. Alright, so here's an example. There you go. No entry, eh? Well, I think I'll just barge myself in. Admin did say to go back, but I don't want to. I want to fuck with them some more. Just want to be careful, don't want to accidentally kill myself through stupidity. Which you know is very likely.
Yes, I have gathered that much.
I think now that I've got the wave beam, it can also reveal hidden blocks easier. Because it's phasing the blocks.
It's reverse, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder. I just thought of something. Nope. Okay. I think that they gave this to you in Super Metroid, but you can actually specify to turn on and off certain abilities, but they still didn't give you that ability here. Well. Here's your authorization. I'm sneaking in. You can't stop me.
This zone is restricted, by the way. I'm not sure if you're allowed to be here, but I don't care anymore.
Oh, good call there.
And I think the same goes for you, considering how you do what you want all the time.
We're being very secure here, that's for sure. If only they used something other than the, you know, the red door, I'm pretty sure this would be more effective. Just gotta double check something here. Okay, gotta remember to use that. Hello. Metroids. What are these doing here? You shouldn't be here. These are extinct, last I checked.
It seems you missed a few, or they experimented on them, leading to their inevitable downfall. How ironic.
We got a base Metroid, and they evolve, because of course they do. Let's see, so we got they go in stages of alpha, beta, gamma, and so on and so forth. So this would be the first stage, second stage here, the third stage, dangerous creature, that one. I don't see its fourth stage. It's not here. Shit. The fuck is causing that? Someone's blowing up shit without my permission. Who's blowing up shit without me? I blow up shit. Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Hey, go get him. Go get him, little... Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, I gotta get over here. The SX is so effective, it blew up something without my permission. Shit. Alright, it's the Metroid's doing that. Metroids are not helping. I'm running into them and they're cancelling me out. I'm gonna die before I even get out. Come on. Come on, stupid space jump. Yeah, there we go. Fucking. You needed a minute just to get out of there, Jesus. Alright, jettison the ship, it's compromised. Fuck it up.
We sure we got them with that.
Well, I ought to kill it. Got rid of the Metroids and the SCX. Well, I'd label that a job done.
Too easy.
I call that mission a success. We can go home now, right?
Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders.
Fuck you. I'm not. You're not being ordered around here anymore. I do my own things. I'm a bounty hunter.
You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. like inviting me for cinema or something, if you want, of course. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program because somebody thought it would be a good idea. I argued against it, but was ignored, just like with you right now.
Right, so this is something that the game doesn't really clarify on, and it's done better in the Japanese translation. So, how the Federation was able to do this, considering, like, you know...
We genocided them.
Yeah, we genocided them. They're not supposed to exist. So think of the Federation having side cells, kind of like Cerberus. They have side cells as well. You know, an A cell team, a B cell team type thing. So there was a cell team here that was cloning Metroids here that the higher-ups did not know was existing. That's how we got the Metroid DNA, by the way, through this system. So thanks, I guess, but also fuck you.
For peaceful application only, of course. Yes, Thinker. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. Certainly you must have thoughts when you saw Sector 1.
Sector 1 was a recreation of pretty much the entirety of SR388, I think that's the name of the planet, whatever, which is the Metroid homeworld, so...
SRX, a faithful replica of the SR388 ecosystem.
Makes sense.
Ideal for racing Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids.
I didn't see the Omega. Wonder where it was.
This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a lab Metroid in days. Yes, this cannot go wrong anyhow, but that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SRX is on its way here.
Hang on.
There are multiple ones.
One? Are you saying there is more than one SAX?
Don't be so surprised, Samuels. You know that the X reproduced by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station.
Shit! Can you reproduce by budding?
Samuels, you must go get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you.
And we thought one was enough. How about 10 of them?
Stop only at the navigation room to talk to me again, please. I don't want to know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now get going.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh,
we
God.
We are kinda lucky that it's only 10, considering that they multiply with a power of 2. This could have gotten much worse.
We were seeing the destructive capability of just one of them. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could ever exist in that computer.
I am sorry you see it this way.
Right, we gotta get the fuck out of here. The question is to figure out where we are right now, really. Let me see where this item is. Oh, that's easy enough. She says. Hang on. I know a better way of doing this. I use the diffusion effect. Nope, nope, not fully charged. Give it a minute. It needs to warm up.
You need to focus again if you want to make it out of here alive.
Right, it's full recharge. Good. Get this shit out of here. Right. Now, how the fuck do we get out of here? Where are we specifically? Right, so I believe it's at this specific point in the game, I would say, that you should probably go and try to get all the upgrades and such in the game for completion's sake. At this point, I would say. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's huge! Yeah! Let's keep going to the right. Might be a save room. Which it is! Good call. Alright, we're pretty close to the end of the game, since I said you should probably go get your items
Yeah,
now.
so just going to straight go for it and fail hopefully in the boss fight.
Probably.
This sounds like a sound strategy. And actually it doesn't, but I still like the idea of it. You can do this.
Hang on a minute. What's this down here then? Why is this here? Ah, there we go. That's got me curious. What is it? Ah, that's not going to stop me. Can't be able to figure it out. Just power bomb it. No! Don't have the screw attack. Not yet. Once you got the screw attack, then you can go explore your ship. But still, you can still look. Stupid screw attack, blocking all the cool pathways and shit. Ah, fucking space pirate! On my face.
As mean, he is a camper, a tactic that was often looked frowned upon.
These non-xenomorph looking things. Oh right, I can't leave the room till I clear out these enemies for some reason. Maybe they're just trying to demonstrate you can use this ability. Oh right, yeah, this happens. There we go. May I present you the gold space pirate, who you can only hurt if you don't look at them. You're supposed to hit them from the back, but if you just turn around, you can actually just hurt them. It's a programming quirk, basically. Hang on,
Confused by the mechanics of this enemy.
yes,
How does that make sense?
I think the logic being that, you know, technically you facing behind it is you facing away from the front, so if you just turn around, you're technically facing the back of the sprite.
God, there's so many good quirks with that in Dota 2 as well.
It's just a simple programming thing. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. It's a simple system, it works.
One hero has like a passive ability where, because he's a bristle back and got hardened bristles at his back, he takes less damage from them. From the back.
Yeah, just turn around.
And yeah, and you can do this with like effects that continuously do damage. If you turn around from the hero that casts them, it does less damage. Not sure if it still does it, but it at least used to do it at some point.
Is that it? Is that the whole point of this room? Just enemies? Must be. Okay, weird. What a strange room to have. Nothing in there. Moving on. Back. Okay, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Thank you. Don't waste time there at all. Oh, hey Ridley. What are you doing here?
I had the feeling this would happen.
Had to close this thread.
Some would call it Chekhov's Ridley.
Also, prepare your ears. That's such a loud sound! Imagine on original Game Boy speakers, this thing be loud as fuck!
It's a 1d6 thunder damage in real life.
I mean, it's a good screech sound, but imagine on original Game Boy speakers, this thing be destroying those speakers. Fuck you, Ridley! I like that it's changing its color palette. It's supposed to signify that it's being damaged, but it's also going back to its original, like, reddish colors from the Super Nintendo, so it's kind of cute.
The giant dragon thing that wants to murder you is cute.
I'm just appreciating detail. Okay, fuck you, Ridley. Alright, so this one's power that you're supposed to get from it is not exactly obvious, but it's being more a reference to
the
the original.
thing, right?
Yeah, it's the screw attack, but it's being more in reference to how you obtained the screw attack in the original games, so... It didn't display doing the screw attack, but, you know, whatever. And there we go. You can barely hear the Ridley's theme there either. Oh well. It was a good remix and we didn't hear it. Alright, now we're fully powered. That's an alright screw attack, I've seen better. Yeah, fuck you.
But you can actually kill them now.
Only with the screw attack. That's the difference. Anything else would not work. It's just supposed to signify how powerful the screw attack is, really. So if I go again and fight those gold things, I'm pretty sure I could just jump into them and kill them easy. No, save room. Where were you 5 minutes ago?
You should have explored more.
I could have, but I'm on a stream. Right, now that I've got the screw attack, this is the point where you should be going back and finding shit. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Go straight to kill some SAXs.
I'm gonna kill some saxes. Saxophone. There we go. Alright, so we spawn this thing and boop! There it goes. No more turning around here. It's out of the way. Fuck you. Yeah. Screw attack's really powerful. Just one shots all this shit. Right, now where was... Oh, okay, it's down there.
I estimate the chance of success now 100% since I increased it just by 10% for every upgrade you obtained. I think you figured that out already.
What's special about you? I didn't even know this room's down here. I just found it by accident. He will die, and I will make it so. Come on. Bastard. Come here. There we go. Oh. You gonna just leave that there for no reason? Hang on. I think I'm supposed to escort it. Alright, let me do this again. So I think I'm supposed to get this out of here and then keep killing it and it will just keep moving. Oh, you know, you can just absorb it. Whatever. Let's just leave it. It's a waste of time anyway. Don't need it. Well, unless I do need it.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Good. One-shotting enemies. It's good. It's that power you get at the end of Zero mission, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just one-shotting all the space parts that chase you down at the end of the game. It's nice.
I'm not running from you.
You are running from me! Now you're a minor hassle. A minor inconvenience. A distraction. Here we are. Ah, we're back. Good. Fastest way is this way, I think. Right? Kinda. We'll go this way anyway. Oh, we're back here. We're back in the first area. Okay. Had no idea where it was, really. Makes sense, the main tube area of the Metroids was in this section, considering this is where we're trying to recreate the environment.
The environment, yeah.
No, no, so you just go right through them. This would be annoying if I didn't have this ability.
It's always nice to have like the fully upgraded character at the end of the game. It's like, yep, I'm awesome now.
Just kind of
Suck
do
it in,
this.
buddy.
Might as well check this out right now. We have this suit, might as well use it. I can walk around here, not give a damn. Oh. Come on. Oh, okay. Pick this up. Doesn't really look like lava here, does it? It reminds me of the, Alright, do you remember again... Alright, it was probably something only I might have experienced, but you can get like a... When I was younger, you could get a thing that would turn like your bath water into like a jelly that is perfectly clean to be in. You remember that?
Yeah. I saw
neat.
ads on it on Disney Friday and be like, this is probably such a hassle to clean up.
You say that, but it wasn't. It came with a secondary powder that turned the jello back into water and made it easy to drain that back down. The only downside to it though is that the height of the water was pretty shallow. It couldn't be that high, sadly. But it was still cool. It felt weird, but it was cool.
Yeah, now I'm kind of didn't experience this.
Probably can't get them anymore because health hazards or some shit.
No, there is stuff. There isn't too recently that I saw ads for this.
Oh, cool.
Samus, we are done here. Leave the rest of the Federation. They will surely not fuck this up. We should be preparing to evacuate the station for you because you're the only one.
Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce?
The Federation has taken an interest in the X and the SRX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications.
This is ridiculous! The X are heartless abominations! What potential could they have?
It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly.
This is madness! They won't stand a chance here! This station will devour them! What can be worth the risk?
Capturing the SAX, of course, which I'm sure they will succeed at.
Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed?
No, I'm not. I was being sarcastic. It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They know you will try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data.
Oh.
The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. I am sorry I deceived you. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffuse missile upgrade.
Diffusion.
Diffusion.
That's probably where the fusion thing comes from then.
Because they don't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samuels. I'm quite proud of you.
They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen.
They are already on their way.
Fools.
Yes.
As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of the occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to.
It's genocide time, Samus. Do what you were born to do.
Adam, open the door.
I'm afraid I can't do this, Samus.
Open the hatch!
I have been ordered to confirm you until the ship arrives.
Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam?
Adam? Who is Adam?
Friend of mine.
You consider me my friend. And what would this friend advise you to do now?
He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is.
Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die?
We'd understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once.
So he chose life for you, our fair warrior Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. Oh, foolish. I cannot comprehend this.
How dare you! How could you hope to understand, machine?
You know that detonating the station in hybrid would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Eventually, even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might. be able to include the planet in the representation field of the self-destruct detonation.
Huh?
You would have to start the propulsion sequence now before the Federation arrives. Same as this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept ISA 388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That is an order. Any objections, lady?
Yes, the line.
Is your objective clear? I forgot to ask. Been kind of caught up with other things on my processor.
Right. So this is the point where you should be looking around, exploring the ship for all the other parts, upgrades and such if you need. So yeah, do that now. This is your point. We're not doing that because I don't know where everything is. Let's go and blow up this ship with style. So we're at the end of the game.
Neat.
Gonna go beat it right now. Did in 3 streams instead of 2. Go me.
Hey.
Right. Let's go find the thing then. Should be somewhere around here. Got this theme rolling around now as well. We won't be able to hear the other environment's music now, which is kind of a shame, but yeah, whatever.
But it's a shit is about to get serious theme.
Yeah, this is like a peak of the story type thing. Let's see, so... Oh, we can finally go into this other room. Might as well check it out now.
Yeah, if you're already here. I will need you at your best to complete this mission.
Hey, what's this? This is here. I want to know what it is. Is this just a shortcut for this is just a shortcut for shortcut's sake. Okay, why is this here? This feels pointless. I mean, if you want to speed things up, it's an option.
I did not put this there to distract you before I changed my opinion of you. No, I absolutely did not.
Oh, there's a red X. Nice. Ah, it's just a power bomb. I don't need this. I mean, I'm gonna get it anyway. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Yeah. That one's a bit cheeky, but whatever. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Oh, I just realized we're at an even 150 on missiles. That's actually quite nice.
I
Totally planned.
looking up the number associated with nice for the most part, and it seems to not be 150.
Right. So considering the amount of upgrades we've gotten for missiles, I think there's around 270 missiles and 48 power bombs you can get in this game, which is way more than you actually physically need. Power bombs do not get used that much. Jesus Christ. Why would you need that many?
To burn all your enemies with hellfire.
Suppose. What's in here? Oh, just a corridor. Okay.
Just
random.
went into this corridor.
Yep, just never went this way. Never needed to. Went straight to the boss area. Alright, up we go. Give it a minute. Trying to save the world here. Or galaxy. Big difference. Right, I'll just go and deactivate the thing then. Which is up here, which we couldn't physically... Now what? Oh, you want to do this now, huh? You want to do this now? Okay. Yeah, how's that? Yeah. How do you like it?
You can do this, Samus. I am cheering for you and hoping for your win for the first time in a long time.
Fuck you and your shy spark.
Maybe you can't do it. I'm sorry. To put faith in you.
Expecting it, to be honest. Thought it'd be done a little bit simpler. I'm pretty sure you can cheapen this fight a bit if you just, you know, stay there and just ready the shots a bit more. Thought we'll be able to do it in one go? Nah. Not that simple, is it? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's nice we actually do get to fight the SAX finally. All this warm-up and hype, and now you get to fight it.
Yeah.
Just kind of shows up on you, though, to be fair. You must have called on, it's like, I better stop that, it's gonna ruin our day.
It is entirely possible that they've been listening in on our conversations. I will now spread some misinformation. Go to the Arc sector, Samuels. This is your most crucial part.
So you can only hit it when it's fully upright. If it's doing the screw attack, it's not going to work.
Can't you do the screw attack because it does so much damage?
I think I can hurt it with it. That's the thing. It's hurting me whilst I'm doing that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it hurts me when I'm doing that, because that makes sense. We're cancelling each other out with the screw attack.
So you can't really screw yourself.
I'm certainly screwing myself through a different means. Oh, there you are. I can only do it with a full charge beam. Very durable armor, that's for sure.
You should know how durable it is. It was yours.
Yeah, it is. Ah, damn. It's being a little bit stingy, this one. Must be the streamer's curse, really. I usually do quite alright with the SAX here. Ah, it's being a bit misbehaving. Oh, hello. Just waltz right up on at you. What's there?
I mean, the comparison with a server sim with Ella makes more and more sense, considering how they immediately fucked this up. Based with powers they absolutely could not control or understand. They needed some hero to save them.
Here we go. And now this fight got a little easier, but I'm on 6 HP though. And this is the boss fight, by the way. And we're done. That's it. A little bit disappointing comparison. So obviously the ability it would provide would be the Ice Beam, but we physically cannot hold or obtain it, so we're not sure how this is going to work out. Shit. Give me that. Ah, shit.
Fuck.
No,
I should have saved after you won.
Yeah, no, but it's like, I'm not so much HP, a single tap would have been enough. It's just the whole Samus sequence here, it's alright, it's fine. Does give me a chance to explain more on a certain touch of detail, which is quite nice, actually. Oh, I'll explain that once we get there.
So after this, you just have to do this number of times. Good.
Honestly, the most damaging part is just me touching it. It's not the beams. Just stand still.
Some hidden again that you shouldn't touch yourself.
Ah, damn it, stupid bastard. It's just being stingy. There's definitely a pattern here to cheapen it a little bit. Like, you know, what I'm doing right now is the thing you should be doing. It's just, if I got a few more health, HP containers, it probably would be doing alright. Stop doing that screw attack thing, it'll be alright. Just figuring out patterns right now, really. I'm just brute forcing it to see what happens.
Yeah, that's an important part of boss fights.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so interesting detail with this mutated form is that it resembles the first creature that Samus took out in the start of the game, which is a nice touch.
So that's like a memory thing then probably, right?
Yeah, it's like an implant of where it was first mutated from. There we go. That's weird. Took a bit longer than it should have. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. So you can also get health from this one, right? If you just shoot it.
It's not a lot though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but it's more, so it's good.
I suppose. Yeah. Almost there. Come on. Give me your goods. There we go. Come here, you bastard. Give me that ice beam. It's mine. It's mine, you... Hey! Get back here! You bastard! Get back here, you... Ah, dick. Fine.
Is this actually something that happens? Like, that you supposed to get it or not?
Yeah,
so you should probably recharge.
I can't, the door's locked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it got away. Fuck. Well, no real loss. We're supposed to blow it up anyway. Right, let's get moving. Right, let's get moving. We got the self-destruct theme. It's not a Metro game without some destruction. Let me check
Without some
out.
genocide.
Just hope this is fine. I was kind of hoping we get a recharge. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, yeah, it will be fine.
Cool theme.
It's not a Metroid game without some self-destruct, especially with this music, even though it's Ridley's theme. Kind of cheating, but whatever.
So?
This theme here is Ridley's theme. That's what's playing right now.
Oh, okay.
Except this is a different remix, so what's going on with that? There we go. I didn't need to do this, but just to be sure.
Yeah, but
Right.
it is better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Like, the difference between no bar of HP and 10 or something like that, maybe 11, probably.
Makes all the difference. Wait, is this the right way? Nope. Okay. We need to get back to the ship. You know, don't want to die in this place when
Yeah.
it goes off. You do kind of want to hurry up because you know this thing is real time, so we want to get moving. So that 5 minutes went by fast. Wait, does it actually? No. Okay. I was wondering if it keeps going in the pause menu.
Oh, that would be evil.
That would be. Oh, there's a door here. We can't open it. Oh well. Alright. Almost there. Just a little bit more. What was causing all this damage? Anyway.
Oh no.
What the fuck? What the hell was here? Oh, there's the Omega Metroid! Yeah, take this! Oh, fuck! That was one swipe! Oh god! Let me just... I got it. Just need to... Huh? No, don't! Don't do it, you fool! It's not worth it! Ah. Oh, waste not, want not. Eh. Right, here we go. Yeah. Bastard. Eh. The timer's still going off, by the way. Yeah.
Oh god. And the gameplay during the cutscenes.
Yep. So you want to hurry this shit up. Yeah.
So the Metroids are immune to everything that freezes. Was this always the case?
Yeah, they've always been, you know, non-resistant to ice. It's their weakness, so yeah, it makes sense. Though I think for some reason at some point the Omega Metroids were immune to ice, so for some reason. Looks like they put that weakness back into them. We got 1 minute, you better hurry this the fuck up! Oh my god! Gotten that a little bit close. Adam.
I am sorry that my self-sacrifice is inconvenient for you and causes you stress.
Look shit up.
Genocide.
Genocide! We just blew up the entire planet. A perfect military mind. The wisdom of Adam Malkovich continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe.
You are welcome.
How will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did. Danger we barely averted? They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually, yet before it faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam?
Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship. Just think about it. With your brain that you sometimes have and use. They lent me a hand.
Apparently they can pilot the ships. And that was Metroid Fusion. Oh no, pretty solid game I have to say.
Yeah?
This is the reason why I label it like the first Metroid game you should play, even though the storyline says otherwise. Yeah, because of its linear nature, this is very approachable for anyone who wants to try the Metroidvania style gameplay, really.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the story. It's like shapes up nicely.
Yeah, because it's linear, it actually has room to do a story. A very basic one, but a decent one nonetheless. I feel like its story conceptions could have gone a little bit deeper, but this is a video game. We don't do that here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it wasn't, we research things that are bad and mess it regularly up, but we still insist on doing it even more cliches, but
Yeah.
other than that, it's nice.
Yeah, by the way, that was the real Adam the whole time, just in a machine. Neat. Kind of a stark contrast.
Maybe I'm just lying to make you feel better.
Kind of a stark contrast of this Adam from Fusion to the one in Other M, which is the real Adam, the human Adam before he was turned into a robot thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Because it takes place before this game. It's after Metroid, Super Metroid. Other M is really debated whether it's canon or not because of certain decisions and choices. Timeline-wise, it doesn't make any sense at all. One of the main reasons why it's argued in Other M as to why it's not canon, there's a scene where Samus sees Ridley again, which at that point in time, it's not her first time, and she freezes up because she has sudden PTSD, even though it's like her second time seeing Ridley. Or third.
It's like, you know this, like you fought this before.
Why are you freezing up now? The first time would make sense, but the third time, nah. Alright, let's see how we did. We got the basic one, alright. Depending on your completion or how fast you beat the game, you get different end cutscenes. And we got the base one, but I did that in under 2 hours, which is actually pretty good.
Nice.
So if I did it in a fast time, you could see Samus without the fusion suit on and such, different angles and whatever. Rewards, because she's female.
It's a Japanese game. What
Yep,
are you gonna do?
it is. Right. Yeah. Let's see what we get. I want to see what the example times are with the other files. Start game. Let's see. So file B is my fastest run, I have to say. I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
The reason Okay, this is just game time
In-game
then,
time,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. This is like, wait, this is just barely one stream. How did we spend free on that?
Yeah, so that was actually pretty good. Right, let me go over here. Right, so we're done with Metroid Fusion, which I'd say was a pretty good run nonetheless. Right, we got another tile to do. Right, so, yeah, we got a different game to do. Right, I might be calling it a bit early because of the game's theming, but I don't really care. It's a game. We're going back to Arkham again.
Oh, Argents, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do Origins, yay. It's a Christmas game, technically.
Yeah. I still don't understand why Origin got so much hate. It was just a fine other Arkham game.
Yeah, it's a perfectly fine Arkham game. I don't see what the complaint is. Yeah, it's just I wanted to do an Arkham game, and up next was Origins, so we're doing that. So I'm still I'm debating whether or not I should do the console version or the PC version. That's me thing. It's been a while since I needed to stream something on the PC. It's been that long. I've been on consoles for so long now. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's best there, so it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to me. Oop, not that screen. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that'll do for stream. So, shit, that's tomorrow then. It's Wednesday. So check back tomorrow for Arkham Origins, where we see...
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm the Knight. Yes. Yeah, so we go see Batman's origin in Arkham. This is his origin.
Yeah.
I think it's basing on year one Batman or something like that. That's the time zone for it.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know my comics.
I also don't really know comics. Most of my Batman knowledge comes from the Arkham games, actually, so.
Yep, same boat here. Still need to see the animated show of Batman at least.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right, so we'll end the stream here. So check back tomorrow for the next game, which is Batman Arkham Origins. So until then, bye all.